choose this life, but I'm still here, still breathing, still fighting.
Born where the sirens sing us to sleep, cracks in the wall, dreams buried deep. Mama cried in silence, daddy disappeared. Pain was the language everybody feared. We ain't had much, just would've survived. Food stamps, yeah, shut, but we stayed alive. Learned how to hustle before I could spell. This life ain't fair, but I know it well. Born into the struggle, no silver chain, only rusted bars and generational pain. Every step heavy, every breath a fight, but I still rise in the dead of night. No handouts, no savior came, just me, my scars, and a world to blame. Born into the struggle, but I made my lane. They gave me the storm, I dance in the rain. Cold winters with a heart full of heat, raised by the corner, baptized in the street. Friends lost to the game or a jail cell. I spit these bars like a rebel yell. Teacher said I wouldn't last a year, but look at me now, I'm still here. Chains on my past, but I'm breaking through, cause pain makes diamonds if you push on through. I didn't choose the war, but I fight with pride. Tears in my eyes, but I never hide. 1,000 scars and a soul still pure. Born into the struggle, but I endure. Born into the struggle, yeah, that's my truth. Roll my pain on the walls of my youth. Turn my losses into lessons and lessons in flame. Now my voice echo louder than shame. Born into the struggle, still standing tall. No gold crown, just a heart that won't fall. They gave me nothing, but I gave them my name for aim. Built from the dust, I carved my flame.
No crown handed down, I made my own. Born to no one else, let me talk.
Raised in the cracks where the light don't land. I built my throne with these two bare hands. No silver spoon, just a rusted knife. Cut my way through the dark to earn my life. Ain't got a name from the fam of fame. What I carry in my chest is a wildfire flame. I ain't bred by kings, wasn't chosen by fate. I'm the storm they forgot till it broke through the gate. Born in no one else, no legacy to lean. No myth to protect, just the grind I seen. Made from the struggle, forged in my pain. They can't write me off, I rewrote the game. Ain't no path I walked that was ever paved. I built it step by step from the nights I braved. A ghost to the world, but a lion to myself. I rise every day, born to no one else. No handouts, no guidance, no map in my palm. Just a war in my soul, in a beat staying calm. I don't owe this world not a single breath, but I took everyone like I'm dodging death. When the silence hit louder than the lies they told, I spoke through the rhythm like the mic was gold. You see pride, that's pain with a jacket on. You see me, that's proof the forgotten live on.
Not a product of fame, not a branch of a name. I'm the root, I'm the soil, I'm the spark and the flame. I ain't part of a chain, I'm the break in the link. I was born in the fire they said would sink. Born born to no one else, no legacy to lean, no myth to protect, just the grind I see. Made from the struggle, forged in my pain. They can't write me off, I rewrote the game. Ain't no path I walked that was ever paved. I built it step by step from the nights I braved. A ghost to the world, but a lion to myself. I rise every day, born to no one else. Don't need pride. Don't need pride. Smoke says don't need pride. But I'm born to no one else. Y'all make it crown. Already carved mine. From the dirt, from the dark. Born no one else. Wake up with a dream in a half full cup, but rent due Friday and the gas dried up. Smiling for the kids, but the heart ain't light. Got hope in my chest, but I barely sleep at night. They say hold on like it don't take strength, like we ain't stretching pain to the limit's length. Bills pile high, faith running low. Still praying in silence when no one go. Well, hope ain't cheap, it's paid in tears, bought with silence, swallow fears. They see a fighter, I feel the weight, trying to stay strong but the cracks too gray. Hope ain't cheap, it takes more than dreams. It's patched up shoes and unraveled seams. I keep believing cause I got no plan B, but man, hope costs more than they ever see. Mama said never let the light burn out, but how you do that when the power cut out? They selling hope on billboards and screens, while we hustle meals out of pocketless jeans. A smile don't mean peace, it just means disguise. And dreams don't grow where the water's dry. Still I walk like tomorrow might change, but hope got a toll and I feel the exchange. Some days I fake it just to feel sane, laugh through the noise, cry in the rain. They talk like it's easy to just believe, but hope always asks for more than care. Hope ain't cheap, it's the richest fight in the darkest times. It's the faintest light, it costs your pride, your breath, your skin, to hold on to something you ain't even sure you'll win. Hope ain't cheap, but I buy it still, with every step, with every will. They can take the gold, take the sleep I keep, but they can't take my hope, even if it ain't cheap. Yeah, sometimes silence speaks the loudest. And sometimes I was the only one who answered back. I I was calling through the void, hoping someone might hear, but the walls only bounce back my own voice in fear. No rescue, no lifeline, no hero in the smoke. So I learned to breathe deep, turn the silence into hope. They told me I was nothing, just a whisper in the crowd. Now my name hit the beat like thunder getting loud. I ain't waiting for applause or a hand to pull me through. I became what I needed, yeah, I'm living proof too. I am the echo I needed, the voice when the world retreated. No love, I still succeeded, cause my own soul never conceded. I ain't built for defeating. Self-made, self-healing. When the dark got deep and bleeding, I stood tall, undefeated. See, the mirror never lied, just waited for me to see. The echo wasn't empty, it was coming for me. Every you can't became a beat to destroy. Now I rap like I bled in, no gimmick, no toy. I ain't born of the gold, I'm molded from grit. Turn pain into poetry, struggle to spit. Where they vanished, I stayed. When it cracked, I stood. My silence turned anthem, now my voice sound good. No savior in the skyline, no magic in the air. Just a kid with a dream and a fight that was rare. They ghosted, I hosted the war in my mind, till my echo rose up and gave rhythm to the grind. I am the echo I needed, the voice when the world retreated. No love, I still succeeded, cause my own soul never conceded. I ain't built for defeated. Self-made, self-healing. When the dark got deep and bleeding, I stood tall, undefeated. Now I walk with the sound of the strength I became. A whisper turned anthem, a spark turned flame. No longer waiting for someone to feed it, I found me. I am the echo I needed. They say real ones move in the hush of the night. I've been quiet so long, now my truth taking flight. No applause when I rose, no cheers in the dark, but I lit up my pain, turned it into a spark. No captions, just actions, no need to explain. I walk with the weight that don't show in the frame. Every scar I got's like a verse untold, and the silence I kept, that's my story in gold. My silence roars, louder than the lies they told, colder than the looks when my fire took hold. A whisper in pain still echoes through walls. I don't talk much, but my silence brawls. My silence roars, they can't mute this flame. Every breath I held made me louder in name. They never saw the storm till the thunder was born, but I've been roaring, just in a quieter form. I need noise to break the mold. My truth don't flex, stands bold in the cold. They laugh when I pause, thought I lost my pace, but the silence I held was me loading grace. I ain't gotta shout when my roots run deep. They bloom in the dark where the loud don't sleep. Every thought I buried found rhythm and rhyme. Now I speak through beats and unspoken lines. I've seen storms that don't make a sound, felt earthquakes that shook without shouts around. So when I say nothing, you better listen louder. My silence roars, louder than the lies they told, colder than the looks when my fire took hold. A whisper in pain still echoes through walls. I don't talk much, but my silence brawls. My silence roars, they can't mute this flame. Every breath I held made me louder in name. They never foresaw the storm till the thunder was born, but I've been roaring, just in a quieter form. Yeah, they never heard me coming, but now they feel me forever. My silence roars. Yeah. I ain't what they made me, I'm what I burned through. Flames on the name, still walking like it's brand new. I came up from ashes, no silver in my birthright. Turned pain into patterns, now my scars in the limelight. They talk, but they never walked a block in my shoes. I paved my own lane, I ain't got nothing to prove. I was labeled, I was doubted, yeah, I wore that like a crown. Took the shame, flipped the script, now they quote me in the town. Every note that they threw, I stitched it into my flag. Now I rise, name blazed like a tag. I wear my name like it's worn with fire. Live by struggle, live by desire. Can't be tamed, I built this empire from nothing but truth and a spark that's higher. Name with fire, still standing tall. They tried to break me, I broke that wall. This ain't just pride, this soul supplier. Unshakable roots, name warm with fire. Never begged for a hand, just raise both fists. Now I talk like I own it, cause I exist. Don't shrink for a room that don't know my sound. I'm the voice of the herd, shake the underground. Mirrors show flaws, I call them my gold. Roll verses with truth that'll never grow old. No filter, no fake, no lie in my skin. Every wound that I got, yeah, I caught it in wins. This name got weight, not bought, it's earned. In every burning trial, yo, this pride was learned. A rebel with roots, a fighter with grace. My story's in flame, and it still leaves a trace. My name like it's warm with fire. Lit by struggle, lit by desire. Can't be tamed, I built this empire from nothing but truth and a spark that's higher. Name warm with fire, still standing tall. They try to break me, I broke that wall. This ain't just pride, the soul supplier. Unshakable roots, name born with fire. So next time you speak it, know what it took. Not just a page, it's the whole damn book. My name ain't loud, it's carved in choir. Forever engraved, name born with fire. Keep running. Success is coming. But we look around, all we see is rust and smoke. Ain't no gold in the ghetto. I grew up where the lights barely glow. Hope's a rumor and the winter's cold. Mama working doubles just to keep us fed, and dreams get buried where the concrete bled. The news will show the block we walk, where bullets preach louder than schoolyard talk. No mentors, just fences and chalk. Kids learn survival before they can even talk. No gold in the ghetto, just rusted chains, broken swings, boarded doors and pain. They sold us lies with a flashy smile, but we've been broke for a long, long while. No gold in the ghetto, just broken dreams, empty plates and cracked TV screens. We still pray, but the sky feels far. We survivors, every wound is a scar. They gave us streets with no exit sign and said, make it out like it's just a climb. But how you rise when the stairs collapse, and every step forward leads to traps. I seen boys turn ghosts at 14, mothers crying where the tape wraps the scene. And they call it failure, but it's by design, a system built so we never shine. They glorify the struggle but ignore the root, profit off pain in a three-piece suit. We ain't hopeless but we tired of waiting. Dreams get taxed and our hopes keep deflating. No gold in the ghetto, just fire and fight. We learn to glow without the light. No shortcuts, no silver spoons. We the midnight sun, the rebel tunes. No gold in the ghetto, but we still bold, turning our stories into street gold. No medals, no thrones, no fame to show. Truth in our voice and the world to overthrow. Power in their pockets, we got fire in our lungs. We don't own the system, but we own our sound. We ain't on thrones, we ain't holding stacks, but we speak truth, they scared of that. Can't buy silence, we broke that chain. Got nothing to lose, but so much pain. Microphone like a weapon in my hand, each bar hit harder than $1,000,000 grand. You call us poor, we call us proud. Ain't got power, but we still loud. Powerless but loud, hear the echo rise. From the gutters to the towers in the blood red skies. No crown on my head, no suit, no crowd, but my truth hit harder than the lies allowed. Powerless but loud, can't shut us down. We the static in your system, the cracks in your crown. We ain't begging, we built from the ground. We might be small, but we shake the town. We march with voices, not with guns. All war is words, and the truth still stunts. No spotlight, but we blaze like sun, spitting freedom to the lies come undone. They don't fear money, they fear our minds, cause wisdom in a verse echo through time. We the kids they forgot, now we speak profound. We the unheard scream, the lost now found. They silence the rich with deals and clout, but we rise with rage, no sellout route. No votes, no gold, no fake award, just raw voice swinging like a chord. Powerless but loud, we the song they tread. From the alleys where the hungry are never fed. They write us off, but we rewrite the sound. No crown, no chains, just heart unbound. Powerless but loud, and we won't fade. We the chants in the dark that never fade. From the bottom where the silence was proud, we rise and numb, but powerfully loud. Through noise with my head down low, crowded rooms but I'm all alone. Smile on my face, mask in place, but inside me is a darker space. They don't see the war behind my eyes, a battlefield where the silence lies. I learned to cry without the tears, to drown in thoughts that no one hears. Hot silent sirens screaming in my soul, echoes in the dark I can't control. They don't hear them, but I do. Every night, every breath breaking through. Silent sirens calling out my name. No alarms, but I feel the flame. I wear calm like a bulletproof vest, but the silence never lets me rest. I've been good at pretending I'm fine, laughing loud just to blur the line. They love the strong, me the brave, the bold, but never ask what the pain has told. Grew up where emotions were seen as weak, so I buried my truth, didn't dare to speak. Now I bleed through bars and rhythm schemes, trying to free these haunted dreams. And if I fall, don't call me broken, I'm just tired of words unspoken. These sirens ain't just in my head, they the voices of what I never said. Silent sirens playing in my chest, no sleep, no peace, no rest. They don't flash red, they don't make sound, but they pull me deeper underground. Silent sirens, I face them alone. No rescue, just a microphone. If you feel this, then you know it's true. The loudest cries don't always come through.
Yeah, they say we free now, but look around, we still got chains.
They took the whips off, but cuffs still tight. Locked in the system, out of mind, out of sight. Paper freedom, but we trapped in the game. Change the collar, but it feel the same. School to prison like a path they paved. Trying to keep us quiet, keep us well behaved. Cash rules, and we just the fuel. Modern day slaves working under new rules. Still got chains, you just can't see them. Silent wars, yeah, we still gotta free them. Mind in a cell, heart full of pain. Walking through fire, but we still got chains. Still got chains, and they rap real slick. Behind gold teeth and a new outfit. Talk about change, but it all feels the same. We breaking the cycle, still got chains. I sell the dream, but it come with a cost. Hustle all week just to flex what we lost. Culture flip, now they profit off pain. Every bar spit is another link in the chain. Media blindfolds, truth gets muted, while voices in the hood stay polluted. Yeah, we loud, but they drown our truth. Label our fight as a threat to the youth.
We fear the power of a free mind, so they chain thoughts one line at a time. But I see the cracks in the walls they built, and I ain't staying quiet, I'm speaking guilt.
Still got chains, but we moving fast. Breaking every link that was made to last. Mindset shift, yeah, we changing lanes. Not just a name, we unchained flames. Still got chains, but the keys in hand. Knowledge is power, we take a stand. Echo in the streets, hear the refrain. We rise, even when we still got chains.
Everything to
ashes on my shoes, smoke in my lungs, walking through the wreckage of what we've become. Hope got buried under concrete lies, and every smile's just a new disguise. The city used to breathe, now it only chokes. People numb, truth wrapped in jokes. Glass in the street, but no one screams. We just scroll past blood like it's memes.
Truth in the ruins, I hear it cry between the sirens and a tear-stained sky. It don't live in gold or fame, it's in the silence and the smoke and the flame. Truth in the ruins, broken but bold, more valuable than anything sold. Dig through the dust, through the pain it begins. You'll find light where the darkness ends.
They sell us dreams while the walls collapse, tell us we free while the chain still snaps. I see kings sleeping on cardboard sheets, and liars crowned in the front row seats. History written by those who erased the voices of those who couldn't be traced. But I spit for the ghost that never spoke, for every breath held under the yoke. Truth ain't clean, it ain't always pretty. It's in the scars, the cracks in the city.
Truth in the ruins, born from the ash, wiser than mirrors, deeper than cash. Not found on the screen or behind the stage, it's etched in the tears, the fire, the rage. Truth in the ruins, I carry now, with dirt on my soul and sweat on my brow. We rise from the rubble with nothing to prove,
Just the truth and the will to move.
I will the moon.
Yeah, that's the sound of truth beneath your feet. Concrete voices.
I was raised by the sirens, taught by the streets, learned how to hustle with pain on repeat. Mama's crying, kids getting older too fast, dreams buried under broken glass. No angels on corners, just shadows that pray. Concrete talk louder than what preachers say. We build hopes out of bricks they ignored. Now we write our stories, no need for award. Real concrete voices speaking from the cracks. Truth in the silence, pain never slacks. Every block got a tale, every scar got a name. We survive through the rain, still playing the game. Voices, we ain't loud but we real, we remain. Voices built from the struggle, not chasing the fame. Kids with no guidance, pencils turn to knives, just to draw lines between death and life. Politicians blind, still feeding the lies, while we light candles under blood-red skies. They call us trouble, but they don't see the cause. Generations caged behind invisible laws. We speak in rhythm, beats and bars, cause our mouths been shut, but we spit like stars. Ain't no peace in a place with locked dreams, where hope gets traded for ripped jeans. But still we breathe, we build, we write, we turn pain into power every night. Concrete voices can't be erased, written in the dust, etched in this place. No stage, no mic, but the message is raw.
This is real life, not a show you saw.
Rise from the ashes of unheard names. You feel that beat, that's the flame.